We're a couple minutes late. But I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you all have had a good week. Hope you all have a good weekend. Hey wow. Hey wow. Congrats on getting first. Is that a streak? No, Mercury got yesterday. But how are you, wow? How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? You're good. That's good to hear. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I just had some Little Caesars. My brother ordered us all some Little Caesars today, so I had a couple slices before stream. But I'm doing okay. Wow, I'm doing okay. I've been a little not groggy, but I've been tired pretty much all day because um it's my mom's birthday next week, and my parents got a new kitchen sink uh for my mom's birthday to as our birthday present, I guess. So, because we've had the same sink in the kitchen since we moved in, and it's been through a lot. This new one I think is maybe probably just as deep, but the old sink was split in half. One side had the disposal, and one was just like a drain. Um, and there was a divider in the center of the sink, so you couldn't put like big long sheet pans in there. So they got a new, really wide. Well, it's the same width, but stainless steel sink with no divider in it and one drain to the disposal. So, forgive me, sorry for the burps. But that took all day, and my dad installed it. With some help from his friend, and uh, it took pretty much all afternoon into the pretty much all afternoon. Um, so when I would have usually eaten lunch, um, the kitchen was busy. So, and there was stuff all over the floor and sink parts. So I didn't eat like my first meal of the day to like 5. Maybe closer to 4. I think. Well, maybe I think it was after 5. Um, so that was basically my dinner. I did eat. I had I had a fistful of baby carrots and a sliced up cucumber with some ranch. Uh, and then I ate my lunch. And then I ate a bit ago. So, I'm pretty sure I got my daily needed calories or whatever with my big bowl of mixed veggies and some meatballs, and then some slices of Little Caesars. So I should be fine. But I'm just a little. My brain's a little sleepy. But sorry, and throat's a little gurgly because of the pizza. Sorry about that. That was gross. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Today was a new episode of Free Rent, so I watched that, and uh, yeah, and I did some prep for the 12-hour streams. I completely reworked the Donathon incentives, because the incentives. So I have them right here. These are the original incentives for the first 3DO Donathon streams from like 2 years ago. Um, and we got through up through 150. So I've completely reworked these. So 180 is not playing the complex expedition horror game. Uh, it's I don't remember what it is, but I reworked these because I felt like I didn't have enough. Like you could tell, I heavily front loaded these, and then towards the end I kind of like petered out of ideas. Anyway, so I have new ones. Let me get those. Let me pull that up here. Let's see. Image. Okay. And browse pictures. There it is. Oh, and the ad break starts any second now. Any second now. So here's the new ones. I don't know if they're any better. And it looks like less because we got like for half of those ones on the old list. So here's the new ones. When we hit 180, which is in like $7 on the 3DO there in the bottom left corner of the screen, I will squish the Squishmallow. So that just means I'll squish it with the good old thighs on a hand cam stream, on the hand cam ASMR stream. If we hit it by Sunday, we'll do it on Sunday. Whenever we can do it, we'll do it. But there's that one. When we hit 200, 200 was I'll draw chat PFPs in MS Paint, except OBS and Windows 11 MS Paint really don't like getting along at all. I don't know why. So I can't show you the the MS Paint capture is like completely broken. It tracks my cursor, but like multiple times. So I'll move my cursor across the MS Paint window and it'll leave like this streak of cursors. Anyway, so I thought it'd be more fun to sculpt them out of clay. I have some clay that I have not used since we hit like 300 when we sculpted a couple Pokemon from memory. Give me 1 second, I need to clear my throat. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so the I don't know if you guys are in ads right now. This is an ASMR stream, so there's a pretty decent chance you're not in ads. I'll go over this again after the ad break. Anyway, so I might as well just wait. um, but some of the stuff from the old list of incentives stuck around, and I changed some of them. Hopefully these are okay. I struggle with trying to figure out where best to place these, like, because there was some stuff like the Backrooms Expedition, the Complex Expedition game. Like, well, I probably would have played that already. Like, this is a game that I'd probably stream anyway at some point down the road. At some point in time, I do that already. So I wanted to come up with. Welcome back from the Epic, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. Mwah. So when I came up with these new incentives, I tried to think of things that like I either just wouldn't already do on stream, or just wouldn't already do, if that makes sense. So and so 200 used to be the incentive for to hit 200 was draw PFPs in Paint and MS Paint. MS Paint and OBS right now don't like getting along. I don't know if it's something that changed with like Windows 11 Paint, but it's just weird. It doesn't work. That's why I couldn't show you guys the Sega Saturday tier list as we were filling it out, because OBS and MS Paint on Windows 11 do not get along. At least the version, I don't know what's going on. So, but I have some clay that I got for Christmas or a birthday a while ago. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Christmas. That we used to sculpt some Pokemon from memory when we hit like, it was either 200 or 300 or 400. Like it was very early in a very early milestone. We sculpted a Hitmonlee and a Shinx. I never actually baked them in the oven, so they've just kind of fallen apart. But that's okay. So I thought it would be more fun to just try to sculpt chat PFPs out of clay, because I have clay, and you guys like the hand cam stuff, so I figure we can just do that one night. Some of these we I can do on the 12-hour stream. Some of these I think would be better as their own dedicated stream. And then at 2:25 we have an ASMR roleplay video, and I'll do it based on I'll improv it based on a scenario of chat's choosing. So I've already done a handful of roleplay ASMRs a while ago, like early last year. Sorry, to clear my throat. There's some static. Sorry if you guys heard some static. There we go. But I haven't done one in a while, so you know, and it was already there. I couldn't think of anything better to replace it with, so it's there. We'll just do a smart roleplay based on a scenario that you guys come up with, whatever we hit the incentive. 250. It's been a while since I made a puppet. The last one I made was the one we made on stream. Mort, I believe his name is Mort. I'm pretty sure we named him Mort. So we tried to make. I have the fabric still cut out right there behind me, on my shelf. But I cut this very nice black faux fur that I have a bunch of that my grandma gave me because she made a coat for my step aunt a couple years ago, and she just had. She probably gave me like 2 yards worth, so I thought we'd make a puppet with it. But the batting on the inside of the fabric, the fur, is pretty rough. So I figured I would try to line it, because I have yet to line a puppet, line the inside of a puppet, because all the other fur and stuff I've made puppets with are soft enough. So I cut some fleece, and it's just too thick, so I need to go back and just use like thinner fabric. But I figured we could make another puppet on stream. I enjoyed those streams. Excuse me. I think. Hi, Moonlight. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. Excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. But I've amassed quite a bit of fabric. So, I let you guys pick the fabric last time, but I didn't have as much this time. So, fun fact time. Okay. So I have a bunch. I have some projects or ideas for projects floating around in my head for the stuff I bought. Like I bought this yarn, this thick yarn that has loops in it. It's like, oh, I can like glue this to some black fleece in like rows and it'll look like a sheep. Me and my mom went to Joann's like 2 years ago before they closed. One last hurrah, I suppose. And they had these big like faux fur Christmas stockings, and they have like this beautiful faux this almost looks like wolf fur. It's white and tipped with black uh, fur, and a stocking is already kind of in that shape. Thank you for the follow, Pickles Cage 45. Think that's a very good name. That's a very good name. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Um, but it's just a big sleeping bag that doesn't move. That makes sense. Well, ideally, your sleeping bag shouldn't move either. Ideally, personally, I'd prefer a sleeping bag that doesn't move around. But I mean, it doesn't if you're in like a cot. But the vast majority of my time spent sleeping in a sleeping bag was just on a foam pad on the floor of a tent. So, and that slid around plenty. Stop means spin tires on pavement. Oh. um, yeah, so that's the incentive for when we hit 250 towards the 3DL. Um, you've had a lot of sugar. I see. I see. 265, because this one, I had the 50 squats was on the old incentive list, but that one didn't feel big enough to be like a whole new chunk, so it's just $15 gap instead of 25 or 20. 50 squats, that's it. I'll do them on the spot. When we hit 275, we'll sculpt VTuber friends out of clay. And then when we hit 300, we'll paint some tabletop miniatures. I have a bunch. I have this idea that I got from, there's a channel called Goobertown Hobbies. He's basically the Bob Ross of painting Warhammer figures. He has a very gentle demeanor, and he's very sweet, and his content's great. I don't know if he's uploaded recently, but he had this series of videos where he put all of his a big chunk of his hi Lucy the bread. Hello. Hi sweetheart. Mwah. Thank you for the first time chat, sweetheart. Thank you. How you doing? Um he put a bunch of his backlog of D&D minis, Warhammer stuff in these little paper bags in a big tote, and fished around and then picked one out, and then he would paint that miniature, and then he would roll a die to determine the color scheme for the miniature. So I don't know if we'll do the color scheme, but I think it would be fun to get a big bin and put all my some of my minifigs, my miniatures, into little baggies and then pick one out to paint on stream. That would be fun, because I have some that I've had for probably 10 years, pretty close to 10 years at this point, that I just have not touched at all. So that'd be fun. Then if we hit 350, I will attempt to make onigiri on stream. I'm going to try to make onigiri before then, just on my own time to practice. But that was on the tier list previously, and I think that still sounds like a fun stream. John Henderson, free lunch. Thank you for the first time chat here. Think you got a question? Go for it. But the stream scored okay, Lucy. That emote is so cute. That's a very cute heart emote. And then 375, I ate a fistful of warheads. And then this is a bar. I took her home, detached her. Oh, I see. No, this is not a bar. This is the Twitch stream. No, it's not a bar. I don't have an alcohol license. Sorry about that. You have to have an alcohol license to run a bar. And around here, you have to like apply to the state or something. But stream's going okay, Lucy. Sorry about that. Oops, sorry for the hooker call. Okay, anyway, that's the updated Donathon rewards. That's the updated one, the updated list. But how are you, Lucy? I hope you're doing okay. Oh, I already asked you. Sorry, I am all over the place. Okay, are you still here, Moonlight? Let me get you a good girl. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You're just playing some Minecraft with a friend? Nice. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. They added babies, right? There's baby mobs now. Well, there were already babies. What am I saying? I remember there being news about something about baby Minecraft mobs. But there's already babies. Right? I don't know. I remember hearing about that. Or they added like they have new models for the baby mobs. Is that it? I don't know. I'm so sorry. But I haven't played Minecraft in a while. How the baby mobs looks? Okay. I think that's what it was. Because they added like regional mobs, right? Like regional forms for the pigs and cows and stuff. So was it that they added baby forms of those? Because remember, baby chickens just looked like baby chickens, right? Maybe I don't know. Okay, yeah, they added more babies. Okay. Oh, okay. They changed how the baby chickens look. They actually look like little chicks now. Okay, that's pretty cute. They're just little squares. Those are so cute. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. I remember that. Okay. Yeah, that was a month ago. About. Okay, sorry. Playing Crew Motorfest with your brother? Nice. Are you winning, Moonlight? Hi, Cookie. Thank you for the follow. OC Care? Is it OC Care? Oh, I hope. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Okay, let me get you your good girls. Moonlight. Sorry. It was how long ago was that? 10 minutes. Sorry. Moonlight. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you. Moonlight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Thank you, Moonlight. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you, sweetheart. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Very, very good girl. Good. You're gonna jump on my desk. Oh no. Good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. Very Did I say Ninetail? I'm sorry. Brain went on autopilot. Sorry. Good night. Very good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Sorry. Good girl, Moonlight. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. You're a very, very good girl, Moonlight. Good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl. You're a very, good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Moonlight, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. Very, very good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Moonlight, good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, good girl, Moonlight, good girl, 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 good girl. Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you for the redeem spirit. Thank you for being patient with me. I hope that was okay for you. I hope that was good. Sorry that took me for 10 minutes to get to. I apologize. But yeah, I spent. It took me a little while, but I came up with a couple to incentives. Swap, move some around. So hopefully those ones are better. Hopefully those ones are better. You guys seem to like the hand cam stuff, so. And making little clay sculpts of chat profile pictures and stuff sounds more interesting to me than just drawing them in MS Paint, which, nothing wrong with that, but OBS is being mean to MS Paint, or MS Paint's being mean to OBS. I don't know which one. So that's not really even an option anyway. Sorry. I'll blend the microphone everywhere. I've not played Minecraft in a while. I've been kind of thinking about going back to it at some point. Our plate's still pretty full of games. Like we have so much stuff in our backlog. Like we still have to finish Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my goodness. So, and there's still a handful of RPGs in our backlog. Like I still want to go back and play more Fantasy Star 4. Um well, I was trying to I also tried to think up like a game schedule for the 12-hour streams, but um I don't know if this is going to be good or work at all because we have collabs planned. I don't know how long those are gonna be, regardless. Like I could cut them off at a certain point, but I don't want to. I like playing games with friends, you know. And I was looking at my Steam wish list, and I don't know, nothing was leaping out at me like, oh yeah, I've been really excited to play this lately, or wanting to play this since I put it on my wish list. So I didn't buy anything in games for my wish list. Um, One, because a lot of the stuff on my wish list right now just isn't out yet. Like there's a pretty big handful of uh cool, interesting looking like walking simulators on there, and sorry about the gurgle. um, like last a couple months ago, um, there's this person on YouTube that makes videos about like here's some upcoming games to look forward to next year or something, you know, games that haven't released yet. And sorry, I'm scrolling to the top of my wish list to filter by date added. Oh, here we go. I think it's already date added. But there's stuff on there like um uh building relationships. It's a game where you play as a house, like just like a big house, and you go around and form relationships with other buildings and other objects, and it looks very goofy. Um, I put these all on my wish list in February, almost a year ago, and they're not out yet. That's fine. And they don't have. Some of them have release dates, or, you know, rough release dates. And building relationships just says 2026. And then there's Elation for the Wonderbox 6000, which is like this surreal looking uh, first person adventure game where where like you're trying to find this um, find a game from your youth that no one else remembers. Uh, and it's all like uh, the art style's like claymation and stuff. It looks very weird. That's why I put it on my wish list, and it's not out yet. It's supposed has a release date of Q3 of this year. It does have a demo. It does have a demo out. And then there's a couple that I've like excited about, more excited about than the other ones. There's Compound Fracture, which is a horror FPS about dinosaurs. Like you're a guy that's sent in to investigate this place, and it's full of dinosaurs. And it it looks cool, and there's dinosaurs in it. So that's why that's on my wish list. It doesn't have a release date yet. There's one called We Kill Monsters. Um, it's a co-op game where you kill angels, or creatures called angels anyway. Um, oh, it's published by Annapurna. Okay, I didn't know that. But the screenshots on Steam look very cool. I don't know if I've read the Steam page. In their search for heaven, they found nothing. Thrown into the shell, homunculi are made to explore and hunt within the massive pit below their birthplace, the dying city of Adinu, Adinu, Adinu. The only hope for the city lies through through the use of primordial fluid, the blood flowing through the shell. With most of the accessible food within the first several layers being extracted, homunculi must travel deeper using the Great Elevator. This elevator of unknown origin stretches into an undetermined depth and can only be powered through an immense output of energy, such as the death of an angel. Upon entering a new layer, the homunculi's main goal is to hunt the angel, following its various tracks and using context clues to determine its location. Okay, so you're like actually hunting the thing. That's kind of cool. That's pretty exciting. Each layer of the shell is expansive and open. This allows homunculi to navigate freely using large structures and various navigation tools. While hunting angels, you'll need to explore for items, food, weapons, clothing, and equipment in order to survive. So it's like a survival game kind of deal. The journey is long and it's important to rest. Set up camp anywhere at any time in order to cook, sleep, trade items, sit around the fire, or play a bit of guitar with friends. Travel alone or with fellow husks. Throughout the shell are primordial fountains. Homunculi can use these fountains to travel the void and enter others' reality. Join friends and strangers on their travels and hunts, whether it be for a brief moment or the entire journey. That's kind of cool. It does not have a release date yet. So if you can hear my sister screaming, or I think they're playing Mario Kart upstairs, so you might hear some yelling. You might hear some yelling. Apologies if it's loud. But that sounds cool. Excuse me, sorry, goodness. And one of them on my wish list that I put on from that video is called Project Structure 01. It's just a walking simulator through a mega structure. And it looks very trippy and cool. It has a demo. It has a demo? Oh, I thought okay. Because it had a demo during a Steam Next Fest at some point last year, and I didn't end up getting to it, and I thought the demo would be gone. So that's cool. But this video is full of like horror game looking experiences. So one of them is called Mercia. Its art style is very Animal Crossing inspired, and your dad takes you to bring your child to work day or something, and your dad works at a office building or something. I don't know. And it looks like the character. Well, the character designs are chibi. The small bodies, big heads, like the older Animal Crossing games, and you have to catch bugs before they catch you, and they're like big monsters or something. I don't actually know how big they are. It doesn't have a release date yet, but it looks very cool. It looks interesting. Another one that I'm very excited for at some point. It also has a demo. What? It's called Athanasia. It's also a first-person shooter with dinosaurs and stuff in it. Um, except it looks like it's got stuff in there besides dinosaurs. Like it looks like there's gorgonopsids in there, which are very cool. Gorgonopsids are very neat and cool animals. They from the Permian period. Let's see, the period before the Triassic, I believe. They're they're not dinosaurs. They're hold on, let me, because we used to call gorgonopsids and um stuff like Dimetrodon and stuff like that, or it's Dimorphodon, right? I can't believe I'm getting them confused. Okay, Dimetrodon. Dimorphodon is the pterosaur. Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon's the one with the big sail on its back. On all fours, not a Spinosaurus. They were in Jurassic World. It's not Fallen Kingdom. What was the one before Rebirth called? What's that one called? I don't. Extinction? Is it just called Jurassic World Extinction? Oh, Dominion. Jurassic World Dominion. That's right. Jurassic World Dominion. They're the ones in the amber mines that they get stuck in. Those guys. If you remember that scene from that movie that you might have seen like once or twice years ago. But they're synapsids, where dinosaurs are diapsids, and you can tell what's a synapsid and diapsid. Let me pull up the Wikipedia article, make sure I'm getting this right. So synapsids and synapsids are determined by the number of holes in your skull. So mammals and things like Dimetrodon and Gorgonopsid and stuff are all synapsids because we hold on. Because synapsids have a single temporal fenestra, an opening low in the skull roof behind each eye socket, leaving a bony arch beneath each. This accounts for the name synapsid. The distinctive temporal fenestra developed about 318 million years ago during the late Carboniferous period. This is a very long Wikipedia article. It's very cool. I'm going to just read this. But we and other mammals and what do they call them now? Reptiliomorphs. Okay. So we used to call them mammal-like reptiles, Gorgonopsid, Dimetrodon, and stuff. Now we call them reptiliomorphs. Or something like that. Stem group synapsids were then described as mammal-like reptiles in classical synapsid systematics. Then non-therapsid synapsids were also referred to as pelycosaurs or pelycosaur grade synapsids. Okay, so you can still call them. Oops. I'm so sorry. I just bonked the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Sheesh, I have not done that in a while. Goodness, I just bonk. I like to talk with my hands, so I'm like waving my hands around, gesturing, and then I just smack the mic with my fingers. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Oh no. Um but uh so you can still refer to them as mammal like reptiles, but um I guess the new term is stem mammals, proto mammals, paramammals, or pan mammals. I like proto mammals. Proto mammals is fun. Um, uh, but synapsids have a uh, extra opening in the skull behind the eye socket. I think something like that. Let me just Google the difference between the synapsids and diapsids. Synapsids have one opening low on the skull and are the ancestors of mammals. Diapsids have two openings that include reptiles, dinosaurs, and birds. Yeah, so um, we only have our eye socket, the nostrils, and an opening in the skull behind the eye socket. Where if you look at a dinosaur skull, there's an opening behind the eye socket, and then they have that big opening in the middle of the skull, like T-Rex does, and then the nostril. Humans, our skulls, uh, the space behind your eye socket. So if you like that, this ridge behind your eyes, there's that ridge, uh, that big broad side of our skull is where our opening behind the eye socket would be, but our skulls fuse that hole closed. Otherwise, our big brain would leak out of our heads. Um, we closed that hole to protect our noggins, our big brains. Anyway, so diapsids just have more holes in their skull. Sorry, why did I start talking about that? How did we get on this topic? How did that happen? How did that happen? I don't remember how we got here. I don't remember how we got here. We started talking about Jurassic World. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, we don't have a hole in our skull behind our eye socket, but that's because it's fused. It's closed, but we're still synapsids. Oh, because of Athanasia. Because of Athanasia. Athanasia looks like it has gorgonopsids in it, and I'm very that's exciting to me. As a nerd, that's exciting. It also has a demo. But both it and Compound Fracture both have this retro PS2, PS1 looking art style. And I don't know, it's maybe a little played out now, but I still think it looks nice. It's definitely more interesting to me than a game just being hyper realistic. Sorry, burp coming. I was able to catch that one. Hi, Titan. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Mwah. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Hope you had a good week. I bonked the mic pretty hard earlier while I was yapping. I like sometimes when I get talking, I just start waving I gesture with my hands, and I went bonk and bonked the mic with my left hand. Um, so hopefully that wasn't too loud. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Um, we were talking about. I started talking about diapsids and synapsids because I was looking through my Steam wish list because there's a bunch of games I put on there like a year ago that just aren't out yet. So, because I was looking at my wish list, seeing if there was anything I might want to, any smaller games that we could play through in one sitting for the 12-hour streams next week. And most of those are just not out yet on my wish list. But my week was good, Titan. It was good. We hit 1,000 followers this week, or was it on Sunday? We hit it on Sunday, I think. Um, so that's really exciting, and I'm going to go see Iron Lung with my dad in the theaters tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Um, we're going to the showing in at 4, and the movie's 2 hours, so we'll get out of the movie itself at 6, a little after 6, uh, and then we'll get home and then eat. So there probably will be a stream tomorrow, but it'll probably be pretty late. It will probably won't be able to start stream at 7:30. So at the usual time, it'll probably be pretty late. By how much, I don't know. But yeah, there should be a stream tomorrow. I just don't know how late it'll be. But I'm good to hear you do a good Titan. And yeah, so there's just a ton of games on my wish list right now that just aren't out yet. I was looking at some of them, and some of them I still might get. Like there's some platformers and stuff here. Um, yeah. So we'll see. I might get some of these to play on the 12-hour streams, but um, probably only if they're smaller experiences because we got plenty of big RPGs still. Like we still have to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I want to play through Phantasy Star 4. I have Divinity Original Sin 2 in my library. We have Gurdamin, A Monstrous Adventure, which is a PSP RPG thing that got a PC port years ago, but it was a PSP game. So it would be my first ever PSP game. That's I bought that game. It was sitting on Gurdamin was sitting on my wish list for like 2 years. Um, and it would go on sale regularly for like $3, and I just never bit. Um, I never bought it till I think we were doing 12-hour streams for hitting 700. Maybe it was 600. It could have been longer ago than that. It could have been 500. Um, but I bought it. I bought it, Atlas, and Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams to play on those 12-hour streams. And I ended up just playing Atlas and Hypnagogia the whole time. Um, we didn't even touch Gurdamin. But it was really weird. I booted up Gurdamin to set up a OBS capture for it. and when I tabbed into OBS to go set up the capture, it was already being captured, but not by a capture called Guterman, A Monstrous Adventure or anything. So some other game capture I set up who knows how long ago, and I don't remember which one, was capturing Guterman. So I had to go through my whole list of captures to find which one it was. Yeah, so the 12-hour streams next week, we have 2 collabs planned. One on the 12th with Kumi and Artie and maybe DJ or someone else if I can rope them into it. We're going to play some Deep Rock on the 12th. And on Saturday, on the 14th, we'll be playing Peak with Sucrose, Grizz, and White Bear. And then maybe Guyland later. We'll see. We'll be playing some Peak. And it turns out that there's drops for Peak that day. So that's good. That's convenient. But we'll be starting the 12-hour stream on Friday or that day on the 14th with Peak. So and I don't know how long we'll be playing Peak, but we will be playing Peak with Sucrose, Grizz, and White Bear. Hi Ninetail, hi sweetheart, how you doing? Good to see you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Excuse me, sorry for all the burps. Goodness. We just been yapping, Ninetail. You're dead. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry for the yawn. But there's just a bunch of games that we played in like a Steam Next Fest forever ago, and they're just not out yet. Like Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time just still says coming soon. I hope it comes out soon. Like, it was a cute game. Moros Protocol is out, but it's $22.49, which is probably fair for Moros Protocol. It's that roguelike FPS game. I found Moros Protocol because of a TikTok that one of the bosses in Moros Protocol is a cyborg lady with really nice cake. And I was like, what is this? And the Moros Protocol is a very cool looking game. It's a 3D first person shooter game, but all the sprites and textures are all pixel art. So it's a very cool game. We played the demo. We did 1 or 2 runs. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I do want to play it, but maybe when it goes on sale. Maybe when it goes on sale. It's in a bundle with Black Mesa? That's kind of cool. I can get it for $2 less because I already have Black Mesa. Interesting. I might get Moros Protocol. We can play Moros Protocol. I don't know. But yeah, my favorite type of games. I don't know. That's a hard question to answer these days, I suppose. Um, if you asked me before I started streaming or anything, I probably would have told you first-person shooters because that's what I played the most of. I played a lot of Halo 5 when I was in high school. stuff like that. But since I started streaming, since I've been streaming, this will be the end of this year will be my fourth year streaming on Twitch. I've been my horizons have been broadened. Oh, I do like. I suppose my favorite type of game is our creature collectors, or Pokemon likes, if you will, RPG games where you catch little monster friends and uh beat up other monsters with your monsters and stuff like that. I like those kinds of games. That's probably my favorite genre of video game right now. I'm just in between uh, creature collector RPGs right now. I'm waiting for a handful to release. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is the big one I'm looking forward to, and it comes out next month, March 12th. Unfortunately, it is $70 on release, um, but I'm very excited. I love Monster Hunter Stories 2, one of the best creature collector games out there. Period. I think it kicks the pants off of the uh, more recent Pokemon titles, for sure. Uh, it's so good. If you haven't played the Monster Hunter Stories games, and you're maybe a little disillusioned by Pokemon, the quality of Pokemon games, or just getting kind of tired of the Pokemon formula, um, the Stories games are good. They're still turn-based combat, but it uses a rock paper scissors kind of deal where you have to predict what the enemies are going to be doing if they're going to be using uh, rock paper or scissors, or light or speed attack, power attack, or technical attack. Speed beats power, power beats technical, and technical beats speed. So you have to kind of, as you do fights, you have to learn a monster's pattern. Um, it's very good. It's very good. We played a ton of Stories 2. What is my playtime on Stories 2? I actually look. We played 118 hours of Stories 2. That's less than we put into the Cyber Sleuth games. Also, the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth games are very good. I have not played Time Stranger because it's $70, and if I want the DLC, that's $100. I'm waiting for that stuff, the DLC, to just be done and out, and then wait for that all to go on sale and then pick it up. I'm okay waiting. We spent 180 hours with Digimon through Cyber Sleuth and then Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. So I've had enough Digimon for a little while. I'm very excited to play a new Stories game. I'm super excited. Hi CJ, how you doing? Good to see you. We do have an ad break in about 10 seconds, but it is an ASMR stream with a content label on it, so pretty decent chance you won't get ads. 1 squat, 2 squats, 3 squats, 4 squats, 5 squats. Thank you for the squat redeem, Ninetail. Thank you. We're super busy at work today. The mom fell asleep and our phone died, so we had to go to the laundry across the street for 40 minutes. As you call your brother to wake you up. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Ninetail. Hi, wow, welcome back. Let me know if you get hit with ads, wow, when they pop up here in a second now. If you do, we'll pick it up after the outbreak. But my day was good, CJ. It was good. Give me a moment to blow my nose real quick. Sorry about that. But my day was good, CJ. My parents my parents got a new kitchen sink today. It's my mom's birthday next week. You're still here? Okay. No ads? Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Wow. So my parents got my mom a new kitchen sink for her birthday because we've had the same kitchen sink since we moved into the house, and it was get pretty rough. I don't know, Titan. I don't know. Excuse me. It would make sense. I hadn't heard if they had made like an official statement saying that they have removed ads from Twitch, from ASMR streams on Twitch. But there's a decent chance they did. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just banner ads on desktop. I don't know. But yeah, it's been pretty consistent around here that nobody gets ads during an ASMR stream. So I don't know why, but that's the reality, is that it happens. So thank you, CJ. Thank you. So I didn't eat for a while because my dad was putting a new sink in the kitchen, so I didn't want to like be a bother while making food. So I didn't eat my first real meal today till like 5 something. Maybe closer, maybe it was after 4. And then my brother ordered us all Little Caesars for dinner today. So I ate. And then a couple hours later, I ate some pizza. So my head's just been a little sleepy today. That's all. I don't know. Twitch is very confusing. It's so weird. I don't know what they're doing. All right. Let's get you your good boy, Wow. And a good boy for Lucy. You got it, sweetheart. Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. All right. I can get you your good boy after I get Wow his Lucy. Thank you for sticking around, Lucy. I appreciate it. Okay. Wow. Sorry for the phone crackle. Very good boy. Very good boy. Wow. Wow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for talking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Wow. Always good to see you. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very proud of you. Sorry if I already said that stuff. Good. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good boy. Very, very good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good boy. 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 Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good boy.
boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Wow, thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are, doing what you do. I think makes all the better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy.
Good boy, wow, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Sorry. There you go, wow. Thank you for the redeem, sir. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully that was okay for you. Okay, let me drink some water. And get you your good boy, Lucy. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic again. I am a mess tonight. What's happening? But thank you for being patient with me, Lucy. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. All right. Let's get you your good boy, Lucy.
Lucy, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking, chatting, spending time with us in the stream. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot, Lucy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lucy, you worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Very, very, very good boy. Good boy, Lucy. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Sorry about that. Caught a burp.
Good boy, Lucy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Lucy. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. 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 You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Such a good boy. 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 Good boy.
There you go, Lucy. Thank you for the redeeming sweetheart. Hopefully that was alright for you. Okay. But yeah, so while I was waiting for my dad to finish installing the sink, I revamped the Donathon rewards for the 3DO. I reworked some because I felt like there was just something lacking about them after like the point where we are in the Donathon reward thing. So I thought up some new ones. So, also, also, it is Funboy Friday, so there are thighs posted on Twitter and Blue Sky. It is Friday. I remembered. So they are there if you want them on Twitter and Blue Sky. By the way, start talking about synapsins and diapsids because of Athanasia, um, which is a very cool looking game, but they're not out yet. All these cool games aren't out yet, so And I was looking at Wizard's Chess, Wizard's Chess, on my wish list, and it's a roguelike. Let me pull it up. Wizard Chess. Uh, it's a little strategic grid-based roguelike. And it's very cute looking. You're a little wizard guy, and then you unlock other units and stuff as the run progresses. And then I realized I kind of have a bunch of roguelikes in my library already that I could just play a ton of. Like, I have Balatro. We've only played 6.9 hours of Balatro. Uh, like I have a pretty healthy handful of roguelikes already. We have Death Road to Canada, Balatro, Abomination, which is a creature collector roguelike, basically a um it's Pokemon, but you can only play it as a Nuzlocke. We have that. Cobalt Core, Despots game. I think I have more than that, right? Just those. Oh no, Skull Hero Slayer, um, Skull the Hero Slayer. It's a platformer, roguelike RPG thing. I like Skull a lot. Like it was, I think there are only 2 games I bought after playing them on Game Pass because like I want this game forever. I bought it on my Xbox, and then I've bought it twice. I bought the game twice. Um, uh, and you play as a skeleton person, and you're part of the Demon Lord's army. And the heroes, break into the castle or whatever and kidnap the Demon Lord. So it's your job to go save her because everybody else is preoccupied or dead. And you're an immortal skeleton guy. I mean, you can die, but you come back to life, right? So Skull, you can swap your skulls around. So you through your runs, you find other skulls that give you other powers and abilities. I haven't gotten through the first boss at all. Um, I think on stream we haven't even gotten to the first boss. Maybe we got there once. Um, and it's very good. I like it a lot. It's very hard though. It's very hard. And the skulls have like archetypes. So there's skulls that are like more speedy, like the werewolf skull or a ninja. And then there's slower, tankier forms like a demon ogre thing with a big club. Um, yeah, and as you go through your run, you collect bone pieces or something by destroying or dismantling other skulls. And then there's a Drider lady that can upgrade the skull for that run. I have yet to ever do that. We've only played it for 2.4 hours. I guess I haven't streamed it very much. Um, there's DLC for this game that gives you new skulls, I think. It's $4. I might buy it. Um, but I don't know. Skull Hero Slayer is very good. I think they're working on a sequel. Maybe not. Maybe not. Um, but it came out in 2021, and we played it on a birthday stream in 2023, probably. Um, maybe 2024. No, I don't know. um, but you have to um kill all the humans and then beat up heroes and stuff. So I have yet to get very far at all into the game. But we only played it for less than 3 hours on stream. So, and there is upgrades that stick. Like you go through and you get currency to get permanent upgrades for like increased health and damage and base damage on Skull's abilities, like base Skull. Um, so, and I think Skull. It's been a while since I've played, but Skull can throw his skull and then appear where his skull is, I think, and do a big swingy spin with his bone club. It's been a while since we've played. It's been a long time, but I think I want to play it. I think I want to play it at least 12-hour stream. So I'll probably get the hero, the mythology pack, released in 2023. What does it come with? It's the first DLC of Skull the Hero Slayer, a story about a special skeleton Skull who fights humans to save the captured Demon King. As the name suggests, the mythology pack consists of add-ons that fit the mythical theme, provide you with a completely new combat experience. Add-ons: a legendary skull, new legendary skull, Unknown King, 4 new skulls that can be awakened, a unique skull, aesthetic. How do you pronounce that word? The word sounds familiar. Oh, is it a characterized by or suggesting the practice of severe self-discipline and abstention from all forms of indulgence? Oh, okay. Rare skull officer, common skull slave, and common skull Viking. 20 new items, a new inscription, mystery. What are the reviews of this DLC? Remember, I think last time we played, we got a pirate skull that got us more money. It had a power that made enemies drop money or something. So I don't know if the Hero Slayer is going to get any more DLC. I'd be very curious to see if it does. But if you like action roguelikes, Skull the Hero Slayer is a pretty good one. And there's pretty demon ladies in there. There's a pretty Drider and demon witch lady. They get you get your upgrades from. It's very hard. It's a very hard game. I'm not very good at platformers, but I enjoy it. So I was like, well, I guess I don't need to buy any more roguelikes. I have plenty still. So we'll probably play at least Skull. Despot's game is I don't remember how I discovered Despot's game. I don't know if it was like a skill up video or oh, it also has DLC. I have the DLC? I do. okay, never mind. But there's this evil AI guy throws you in a dungeon, and you have to amass this army of humans to fight rooms of enemies. But you have to maintain your food resources to feed your army, and you have to buy and find weapons to arm your humans with, and there's a bunch of references, pop culture references, and with the weapons. There's a lightsaber that looks like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. There's a thing that turns one of your humans into a Sailor Moon. Stuff like that. There's Doctor Octopus arms. I think I've played Despot's. Yeah, I've played 6.5 hours of Despot's game. It's fun. I like Despot's game a lot. So we'll probably play it and Skull at some point. There will probably also be lots of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter played on the 12-hour streams, at least on Thursday, after we finish Deep Rock with Kumi and Artie. And maybe DJ. I think Cap has Deep Rock Galactic. I'm pretty sure Cap does. Maybe I'll ask Cap if he's available this, excuse me, Thursday, but yeah, 12 of my friends have played it previously.
Oh, and the new season of a new season. It started in Deep Rock Galactic recently, so yeah, I'm excited to play more of it next week with Kumi and Randy, because the new season is pretty neat. It's based around, like, there's a new mission type where you go and find these big chunks of fossil amber in the caves, and then excavate them and send them to the surface or whatever, back to the space station. And there's the new enemy, a new hazard enemy, that are these big scarab beetles. Well, big compared to Earth scarab beetles, but they're relatively small enemies compared to other bugs. And it's very cool. It's very, very cool.
So, there's a creature collector that isn't. I don't think it's out yet. Um, but what is it called? What's it called? I gotta scroll to find it. Oh, Gladiators with the EAT and gladiators, or with eat, all caps, right? So it's a creature collector RPG fighting turn based thing. Um, where you make your little team of creatures by cooking foods. Like you can make a loaf of bread frog and then a slice of bread frog and then a burnt piece of toast bread frog. And you can fuse them, I think. And there's different characters that specialize in different things. Um, like in this screenshot on Steam, on the game's Steam page, there's this character, I guess, specializes in guacamole recipes, and there's a biblically accurate angel made of guacamole. um, like it's super cool creature designs based all based on like a food, right? It doesn't have a release date yet, but it looks cool. And it's like cooking mama cooking mini games to make your creatures, and like how well you do at the mini games like determines like how good your creatures are. Yeah, it's not out yet. It's one I'm looking forward to. I hope it's good. Nexomon 3 still isn't out yet. Um, then there's Bagdex. Bagdex is also a creature collector. It's not out yet. It does have a demo, but I watched a video of someone play the demo. It's literally like 5 minutes long. I was like, well, that's not really worth installing and streaming. If it's like 50, you can finish it in 15 minutes. Um, but yeah, there's a bunch of games on my wish list, but they're just not out yet. This is normal. You just have a bunch of games on your wish list that don't exist yet. Another game I'm very excited for is Motor Slice. That game has a release date set for this year, but nothing specific, or not even a quarter of the year. So I hope it comes out soon because the demo for Motor Slice was really fun. It was very fun. Motor Slice is like a momentum kind of based movement platform 3D platformer thing with like not Souls-like combat, but you die in like one hit most of the time, and the bosses are these giant pieces of. So it takes place in this giant mega structure, and the bosses are all like giant pieces of construction equipment or things made of construction equipment. So in the demo, which is still available on Steam if you want to play the Motor Slice demo, it's the boss in the demo is this giant dump truck. Excuse me. And you use your big chainsaw sword to slice up the smaller enemies and use it to climb and slice up the bosses. So it's got a bit of like Shadow of the Colossus in there in the way that you climb on these bosses with your sword and stuff and kill them that way. And it's got momentum based platform. It plays good. Like I enjoyed what I played, and it's got it's very cute. And the main character, she's very cute. She's very cute. Yeah. So the Steam page says it's inspired by Prince of Persia, Mirror's Edge, and Shadow of the Colossus. So that's it. I've never played Prince of Persia or Mirror's Edge or Shadow of the Colossus, but uh, I mean, maybe I need to now that I like the Motor Slice demo from what I played. It ran okay for me. It is the game is Unreal Engine 5. I suggested Sucrose play the demo, and it did not work for her at all. So I know that people have problems with Unreal Engine 5, but the game ran okay, just fine for me, thankfully. But I do want to play it when it releases. It's really good. It's a really good game. Hi, Gunther. That's a very cute emote. It's a bear. It's a bear in a blankie. That's so cute. But we are approaching the 2 hour mark, so if anyone has any trigger requests or smooch redeems, good girl, good boy requests, anything of the sort, please get those in soon, so I can get those to you before it gets too late. Give me one moment. I need to blow a nose real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. You want good boy, Gunther? You got it. You got it, sweetheart. Okay.
Gunther, thank Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. 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 Gunther, thank you for being who you are, doing what you do. I think things are on the better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy, Gunther, good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Gunther, good boy. You're such a good boy, yes you are. You're such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther, good boy. Such a good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy.
Okay, there you go, Gunther. Oh wait, there we go. Hope that was okay for you, Gunther. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Hope that was all right for you. Sorry for the burp. Oh yeah, there's a game that came out pretty recently, last week I think, called Karen, where you just climb a mountain, and I watched a video of Senpai playing it, and it looks stressful as heck, man. It looks really stressful. But also, like, it'd be very, very fun. Hi, Phobos. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Good to see you. Am I? Am I, Phobos? Sorry, I got that burp in time too. But on a roll and catching the burps. They've been nice to me tonight, I suppose. A treat? Okay. I'm gonna have some Smarties. I don't feel like eating a peanut butter. Sorry about the sniffles. I didn't call you famous. When did I didn't call you famous. I did? Oh. It was probably just by reflex. I said, I'm not famous. Maybe I said, you're famous. I don't know. I have this thing now. I've developed this just oh, okay. You asked me to, Phobos. You asked me to do that. You asked me to call you sweetheart. Because that's up, we have the last ad break in about 5 minutes. We'll probably call it out here in like 15, 20 minutes. You're fine, Phobos. You're fine. But you did ask me to call you sweetheart. Oh no, you asked me to call you handsome. You asked me to call you handsome, sorry. Now we're all confused. We're all confused. We're all confused. Goodness. Yeah, that's right. Handsome, yes. You did. I got confused. You were confused. I got confused. We're even. We're even. We confused each other.
Phobos. phobos. Thank you for working and chatting in the streams. Thank you, thank you. Always a pleasure to see you. There you go, handsome. Is that enough praise for you, phobos? Is that enough for you, handsome? Is that enough? Is that enough praise, phobos? Is that enough praise?
Will we ever play games together? I don't know. I don't know. I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic with Kumi and Artie and maybe DJ. DJ said he's not sure. He has jury duty that weekend, so we'll see. Sorry, the kisses come with the territory, Phobos. I can't do anything about it. You're just gonna get kisses. But if you have Deep Rock, you can play with us if you want. I don't know if we'll have space. Depends on if DJ has jury duty, I guess. Was that enough praise for you, Phobos? Was that enough praise for you? Thank you for the redeemed spirit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mwah. Or handsome, I suppose. There's the ad break. If you guys get ads, anyway. You asked for the praise, Phobos? What did you asked for it? You did the redeem. You did the redeem. So you deserve the praise that you asked for, okay? And you do deserve praise. Diatrums. Okay. I'm wearing pajama pants, so this is all you get. You redeemed. Give I will give you praise. And said I better give you praise. A song? I don't know. I don't know, Phobos. Hi, Estrella. Estrella's here. Thank you for the stretch, Estrella. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Please go follow Estrella if you're not already. Estrella's very sweet. She's a pretty sheep office lady who sometimes smells like tuna fish and crackers. And she's awesome. She's very sweet. Please give her some love. Please, please, please. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. Doing paperwork? Okay. We won't be live too much longer. We'll probably raid to Kaya Moon tonight. Won't really see. We haven't raided Kaya Moon in a long time. It's been a while. Okay. Thank you, Phobos. There's your thigh drums. Thank you for the thigh drum redeem, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Goonies, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll give you a couple more, Phobos. Did you have something immediate today, Phobos? And Estrella? Well, Estrella's busy. Two chocolate bars called Laren. Or Lauren. It's a Nestle brand from Mexico. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It looks yummy. It looks yummy. I didn't have my first real meal today till like close to 5 p.m. It might have been after 5. But it's because my mom's birthday is next week. So they got a new kitchen sink to celebrate because we've had the same kitchen sink. We've gone through a couple of faucets, but the main like sink part of the sink, the basin, whatever you want to call it, we've had since we moved into the house. And it was like, I don't think it was porcelain. It might have been porcelain. I don't know. But it had been through a lot. we'll say. And one side it was split in two. There was a big divider wall in the middle of the sink, dividing the sink in two halves. One side, the drain on the right was the food disposal, garbage disposal, and on the left side was just a drain for some reason. So it was kind of hard to, you couldn't fit big pans in there to wash by hand if you needed to. I mean, you could do it, but because we have a faucet that you can pull out, and it's on like connected by a hose, but they got a new stainless steel sink It's all one thing. There's no divisions in it at all. Just one big basin. And yeah. And it's stainless steel. So it should be easier to clean, I hope. It should be. But my dad started installing that like 1 p.m. Uh maybe yeah, somewhere around there. And so I didn't eat lunch because I didn't want to. So a birthday and Valentine's. Yep. My there's a lot of birthdays in my family on in February. 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 No one ever pronounces the R in February. Is there an R in February, right? There's an R in the middle of whatever. Make you love it all? Yeah, I suppose so. Like both my parents' birthdays are in February. So for like a week or two, they're the same age, technically. Well, you know. uh, but um, yeah. So I didn't eat my lunch at the usual time. Usually I have a big bowl of mixed veggies and some protein. Lately it's been meatballs because we have a big bag of frozen meatballs in the freezer. February does have two R's. That's gross. If you pronounce it right, right? I was gonna say like remote. I so when I was little, there's a tangent, but when I was little, um, I pronounced remote marote for some reason, and my parents just like never corrected me, and they would say it too because I guess they thought it was cute, and I was like, what, marote? What do you mean you never corrected me? I would just say marote. Um, it's remote, not marote. I don't know how old I was when I started saying marote. It's probably young enough. I don't remember saying it that way when I whatever. Long enough. I don't remember when I started. It was probably 2 or 3. Well, it's probably when I was able to talk. Um, Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. No one says that. So it's Wednesday. Yep, 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 yep. Wednesday. Wednesday. Where was it? I say Wednesday, but it's Wednesday. Wednesday. In your language, it's Febrero. We pronounce the R's. Fair enough. It's just February is a little February. February. It's just I've been saying February my whole life. Not my whole life because I couldn't talk when I was born. But that was that even a joke? That wasn't funny. um, but yeah. Speaking American English, so Z is Z instead of Z in British English. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Like Colonel is where it is. Yeah, spoken is Colonel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spanish C is Zeta, so I should be used to Z technically. Mm-hmm. I still think British people are wrong. Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure they said it as Z, and then it's like, no, we're gonna say Z because we want to be different or something. I don't know. I would not be surprised if that's the case. I think when I was in like junior high or something, I remember hearing that they were like they're thinking about taking X out of the alphabet because no one uses it. But it's kind of dumb. Double V for W. W. I I mean I write capital because capital W is two V's stuck together, and W is two U's stuck together. So I just say W because W is easier to say. Double V, double V. I think if someone said, "Hey, how many double V's are in this word?" I'd be like, "Why are there batteries in the word? Like, what do you mean?" I think they're talking about volts or something. Like, I didn't know there was. Is there? I didn't know there was a V-sized battery. That's weird. Because also W is like two or three little letters, letters removed from V. So like when you're seeing ABCs, W, X, Y, N, or T, U, V, W. So it'd be V, double V. That doesn't make any sense. T, U, V, double V. V, double V. T, U, R, T, U, R, S. No. T, U. Now I'm tired. I'm tired. T U V double V. It's a mess. It doesn't work at all. And like X Y Z, X Y Z, like Z just sounds like a word to me. Like that's just ZED put together. Okay, sorry. If we don't have any other trigger requests or anything here in like we'll say in like 3 minutes, we'll call it a night here. Hopefully Kaya is still going when we're done. Yeah, no Wampus time. I think Wampus has been streaming outside of our hours. She's been streaming. Wampus has been streaming in the morning. In my time, for me, I think, which is rough because I want to rate Wampus, but I can't. I've told this story before, but when I was little, I was terrible at typing. Like I not terrible. Like I could press the keys, but I didn't have like their placement memorized or anything at all. No, it's perfectly fine. But like all through elementary, my words per minute was always like 0 or like 2. And I didn't understand what words per minute meant because I would do a typing quiz or whatever in elementary, and then it would say 1 words per minute or 0 words per minute, and then I'd be like, "Huh," and I would squint at the screen. I remember counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's more than 0 words. It's the speed at which you type words, right? And backspacing to correct words reduces your words per minute, right? Because you're typing less word, right? So, and I would, if I messed up, I would backspace and fix it. Um, and I was just not very good or fast at typing. And when I was it 6th grade? That might have been other grades too, but there was this typing game. I think it was just in a web browser, uh, where you would type, you type to a prompt, right? And they had like each level had like an animal character mascot, and the only one I remember was this hippopotamus that was a belly dancer. And I may or may not have had a crush on this hippopotamus belly dancer. I don't. But like I just remember being stuck on her level for some reason. Like because we would go to like elementary, most of the school day in elementary is spent in your classroom with your main teacher, and then 1 day of the week you might go to the library or the gym for maybe where I became a bear VTuber, maybe. She made me a cute critter, maybe, maybe. Um, like I think I looked up uh Billy, see, hippo typing game, and it's like, where was I thinking? It's dance mat typing. That's why she was dancing. Um, but like, okay, so there's some where like, anyway. That would feel a little silly. So the hippo was my awakening, maybe? Because there's a cutscene where she does a little dance. Um, and I think the different characters taught different rows on the keyboard. Uh, and I think hers was home row. And that's why I think I remember so much, because I was just stuck there on home row. She's a baddie. You see the vision? Like there's, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to watch a video. Maybe let's pull one up. Let's pull one up here. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't even remember what she sounds like. Yeah, it's dance mat typing. She was level 4. She was number 4. Level 4. Apparent according to this YouTube video title. Brutal Pause of Fury for the Super Nintendo Give Me Awakening for PEX. I've never heard of that game. Kendo Coyote, if you're out there. Okay, I'll look that up later. Maybe she didn't teach homerow. I don't know. It was home row and then ERTYUI. I don't know. I also what no one cares. That's but I did like Gloria from Madagascar too. I guess both movies, the first one and the second, and Madagascar too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I spent so much time at once staring at this hippo lady. Okay, let me look up Kendo Coyote Brittle Paws of Fury. Kendo Coyote. Is it the oh, it's that guy. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it, Estrella. I see it. Let's see. Licensed by Nintendo. Do we have a character select screen here? I don't know if they go through every character. Uh, excuse me. Sorry, goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's got boobas. She's got boobas. That dog man's pecs are bigger than his head. It changed your brain chemistry. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. But yeah, I just have vivid memories of typing and watching this hippo sing and dance. Because you had to like do the level like a couple times or something for an assignment or to get to the next. I don't know. Or maybe I just did that level over and over again because I liked the belly dancing hippo so much. I who knows? I don't remember. um, but I remember doing the dance mat typing, and like everybody else in the classroom in the type computer room had gone to recess, but I was still trying to get my reps done, I guess. And the computer teacher was like, "You can just go catch up. It's okay." Like, oh, okay. So yeah. Sorry if you hear this clacking sound. I'm fidgeting with this Kinder Egg toy. It's this rabbit that can jump. And you know, you flick his tail here, and like those plastic frogs you get at like party favors or from elementary school as like a reward for like reading a certain number of books in a term. Teacher knew he was eyeing on but no. I was just really behind on my typing, and she felt bad for me because I was all by myself in the room besides her, and she probably wanted to eat lunch or something. So, um, yeah, my words per minute throughout all of elementary was like a consistent 0 to like 2, 2 words per minute, and then the end of 6th grade before junior high, we did this big typing test to see if we needed to take typing classes in junior high. Remember, that test was the highest my words per minute had ever been up to that point. The first time I did the test, it was 0. And then I got my words per minute to 5, I think. And then the third time, third test, my words per minute was 8. And I was elated. Like, it was above 0. Let's go. And then I had to take typing classes in junior high. So, at least my first year of junior high. We played a lot of that typing game that you race cars and you win by type, and your car goes faster by you typing faster and how accurate you are. I don't remember what it's called. Nitro typing, something like that. I don't even remember what this hippo lady sounds like. I'll have to watch that video after stream because I can't hear my desktop right now. Anyway, if we don't have any other trigger requests, we'll call it a night here. I'll get out of you guys' hair. I'm gonna go see Iron Lung tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm going to see Iron Lung with my dad tomorrow in the afternoon. So, again, I don't know if there will probably be a stream tomorrow. I just don't know how late it's going to be because we're going to the 4 p.m. showing at the theater tomorrow, and the movie's 2 hours and 7 minutes long. So we'll get out of the movie. We'll step out of the theater a little after 6, and then we'll probably get home closer to like 6:30, 6:40 probably. Maybe sooner than that, and then whatever, and then I have to eat dinner. So, there's a pretty decent chance the stream tomorrow is going to be late. And if we do stream tomorrow, we'll probably just continue power washing the subway on Power Wash Simulator. So, yeah, I'm excited to watch Iron Lung. Yeah. I'm gonna go get like another piece or two of pizza and then go to bed. Thank you, Gravelord. You guys, hope you get some good sleep. Good luck with your paperwork, Estrella, and thank you for sharing. It was it's cute. All right. Give me one moment to sort my headphones, and we'll get the right going here. We're gonna go say hi to Kaya. We haven't rated Kaya Moon in a while. She's doing some fantasy ASMR roleplay. She's mixing potions and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Gravelord. Sorry, I thought that was Gunther. Your names are both the same color. So I thought this whole time, Gravelord, you were typing. I thought that was Gunther in my brain. Because you're both the same color. I didn't actually realize it till Gunther just sent the head pat emote, and he has a badge next to his name. It's like, wait, that wasn't Gunther? I'm so sorry. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to Kaya Moon. Um, Thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you. I felt like I was pretty lacking in the ASMR department. We just kind of yapped about video games again. Um, but I hope you guys had a good, cozy time. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for Power Wash Simulator. Make sure I spell her name right. There we go. All right. But please give Kaya some love. She's very sweet. Her ASMR is really good. She does good work. Her model is also very cute. Very pretty bunny girl VTuber. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. If not a little later than usual for some Power Wash Simulator. Yeah. But have a good rest of your evening, night, guys. I appreciate, love you all very much. Mwah. I'm sorry I bonked the mic pretty hard, like twice today. Sorry about that. um, but yeah, please take care of yourselves. Get some food, get some water, take your meds, take your vitamins, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. And yeah. Hey, the Sky Wanderer. Thank you for appearing. I'm sorry you got here right before we rated out again. I think that's happened last time, maybe. But again, it's Friday, so it is Femboy Friday, so there are thighs posted up on Twitter and Blue Sky. If you haven't seen those yet today, they're up there. And past months too, if you're behind a couple weeks. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you very much. Bye bye. Be safe. Stay warm. It's very cold out there. Bye bye.